It's incredible. It's incredible. Good morning, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Monday. Woo. Monday, 5/12/2025. We are live here at the Social Club. What do we got today, guys? We got Sweet Tea here. We had the underboss here. Underboss, give me a sign, girl. Where is Sweet Tea, the underboss? Maybe she's here, maybe she isn't. Is Adam Kawfee here? I think I see Joey Dell back there. Joe Town Jack, hello. SBK, my main man. It's incredibly. What the hell are you talking about, you? What are you talking about, cuz? Good conversation last night, SPK. Good conversation. Yeah, we're gonna do it, cuz. I gotta look in that picture, my man. I'd like to see a little Sweet Tea. Oh, she's here. Okay, good. We got her for a couple of minutes. That's very nice. I like that. Well, you know. I like my people. That's what I like over here. Let's get rid of this here. Let's cut this. Let's stop the screen. We're on screen right here. I like to do it like this. We are starting. Let's see. How does this one look? That's nicer. All right, listen. Okay, hold on a minute. We got to do it while the underboss is here. And we don't see Adam Kawfee, but we're going to play it. We're going to play this wonderful jam made by our very own Sweet Tea for the Social Club. We want to thank you. We got a couple of things to talk about today. We're going to talk about fashion and gold, mortal sins or a moral sin. We're going to talk about he was the best guy around. Okay, we're going to do a couple of those things. Settle in. We got a couple of minutes until the show starts. Here we go. Come on, girl. Take us in. If this don't make you feel good, you're dead. Mortal.
Up and on, the
Woo.
world ain't
Yo,
still.
good morning. Good
Tommy
morning.
Sticks crew got the morning thrill.
Yeah, baby.
Coffee talk flows like a caffeine
Go ahead. Go
stream.
ahead.
Big ideas spark that American dream. Chapstick on lips, all baby slip. Words like these, they hit quick. From dawn's grind to the wind down light. Tommy Sticks social club, ignites the night. Knock knock, see my clean face, fresh as spring. Mirror shots back that real king bling. Talk in the morning with the crew aligned. Every rhyme cracks open a brand new find. The crew don't stop, it's a steady game. From coffee cups to the pouring rain. Sip and vibe till stars take flight. Then toast to 5 under the city lights. Chapstick on lips, all baby slip. Words like these, they hit quick. From dawn's grind to the wind down light. Tommy Sticks social club, ignites the night. Yeah, chapstick on lips while the slip. Words like these, they hit quick. From dawn's grind to the wind down light. Tommy Sticks social club, ignites the night. Morning grind, the evening glow. Social club steady where the vibe flows. Clicking glasses, dreams take shape. We're stitching time, no room for eye tape. Morning grind, evening glow. Social club steady where the vibe flows. Clicking glasses, dreams take shape. We're stitching time, no room for eye tape. Chapstick on lips, all baby slip. Words like these, they hit quick. From dawn's grind to the wind down light. Tommy Sticks social club, ignites the night. Chapstick on lips, all baby slip. Words like these, they hit quick. From dawn's grind to the wind down light. Tommy Sticks social club, ignites the night. Morning grind, the evening glow. Social club steady where the vibe flows. Clicking glasses, dreams take shape. We're stitching time, no room for eye tape.
Okay, what a nice job you did. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, sweetie, we appreciate you over here. You are an important part of the, you are the sprocket, the chain, the whole situation. You're part of that whole thing. All right, let's get rid of this banner here. We don't need this anymore. The show is starting. Yeah, we're a couple of 4 minutes early, but that's okay. We don't care. It don't matter. It just doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. ALV, good morning. Joey Dell, good morning. Sven Larson, Martha Fowler, good morning. The retired cop dude that said, yeah, I got it right here, cuz. I got it. I talked to him last night. Mike, I talked to Mike last night. All right, SBK. I talked to Mike last night. We're good. Joey Dell. All right, let me go to the top. Our top 5 that come in this morning. Polak, number 1. Benny, number 2. Magooch Management, number 3. Hey Teacher, number 4. Delilah coming in at 5. And we got the bonus, the underboss, Sweetie at number 6. Well, let's throw in Mustang Mike. Why not? We got to throw it in. Why not, Mustang Mike? We got to throw you in. All right, let's go. Let's get into a little conversation here. Okay, first things first. We are going to talk about the Wub murder. Wait. Let me go on camera here. Hold on a minute. Let me get rid of this here. Let me fix this right here. I don't like this. I'm a red guy. I like red. There we go. Much better. Nothing on the screen. Nothing on the screen. Comments. Let me have a little sip of coffee first, all right? Got the regular glasses on. I'm going to keep them on for now. We're not going to go with the dark glasses for now. Coffee, a hug in a mug. Here we are. We are live. Okay, let's talk a little bit. We got a couple of 3 things. We got fashion and gold. We got mortal sin versus immoral sin. What's what? We don't know. It might be interpreted by the individual in a different way. Everybody has their own mind, their own thoughts, their own beliefs. Whatever it is, whatever works for you works for you. We got the witnesses going on the stand today. We got Vendetta Blue. We're going to talk about a channel called Vendetta Blue. We're going to show you the what murder thing 30 years later. So what do you want to do first, guys? Should we go right into the topic? Let's go into the topic right here first. First, we're going to go with the topic first. We're going to go right with the topic. That's what we're going to do right after this. Here we go. Coffee talk right now. Fashion and gold, mortal sin or immoral.
It's the Tommy Stig Show in 3, 2, 1.
7 o'clock on the dot, showtime. Here we are. Fashion and gold. Listen to me. Listen to me. Something is going on. Number one, hit subscribe if you like the vibe. We're building this little thing here slow and steady. Slow and steady. We ain't in a rush, but we're having a good time doing it. We're approaching, I think, 6180. We're on our way to 6,200 subscribers over here. Is it important? Not really. Does it mean anything? Really doesn't mean very much, because with the goals are none. So whatever we get, we appreciate. If you like this vibe, hit that subscribe right there. I don't know if you're watching this on the replay, which is more important than a live show, as many people that do YouTube knows. The live shows are not where it's at. It is in the pre-records, which we're going to be releasing a couple next week. James Simpson, good morning. We're going to be releasing a few next week. So, I'm recording. I'll be at the cigar shop recording on Tuesday. We've got a lot of good things happening over here. Good things. Before I get into fashion and gold and immortal sin or immoral sin, I want to talk about one thing real quick. I think it's kind of important in this world of media, social media, this, that, the other thing, names, brand names, name recognition. Paramount and Paramount Plus, which is a streaming app or a channel on cable, I'm not sure. But apparently, from what I understand, they're kind of leading the way. They're doing very well. I guess Paramount has some of those original like movies like Godfather, things like that, right? So I think Paramount, they just do it nice and easy. I think they're kind of selective with what they release. I think their timing is right with a lot of things. So I think you have a nice thing with Paramount. They are growing. Name recognition is number one. Classic movies, classic art of the, they're making good content. So I think it's going to be good, SBK. So Paramount, I think, is probably one of the good apps to work with or to pay for. And Netflix is just incredible too, because they're releasing some wonderful things right now. Yeah, I like Netflix and I like the Paramount. I don't have Paramount, but this is what I heard on the transistor radio this morning. Johnny doesn't come around in the morning, James Simpson. Hello, Fancy Nancy. You want to see those knuckles? They were white in that picture I sent you. I don't have that picture on my internets. So I just wanted to jump over to that. Now, fashion. There's a lot going on with fashion. And a lot of people like names. A lot of people like Gucci this, Fendi that, Louis Vuitton, this and that. Okay, here's what's going on, guys. These secondhand stores are huge business right now. Fancy Nancy, didn't our kids bring stuff to one of those consignment places up there in Randolph or Rockaway or somewhere? Nothing happened with Gianni. He doesn't come around in the morning. He can't listen. He's working. He's listening. Right? Fancy Nancy, the consignment joints. Yeah. So it's a very big business now with the big names. Hey, Donna, good morning. It's with Adam Courvoisier. You just missed the intro. It's big now with the big name stuff. So you can buy secondhand if you want to. It's totally up. I'm not saying I do it. I'm not saying I'm forward or against it. I'm just speaking about a topic right now. I'm not giving an opinion on this. If you like Gucci shoes and you could get them secondhand, I'm just using something fake, or Louis Vuitton, whatever it might be. You can now get them on a consignment shop. Very nice option. Very nice option. Now, another thing that's on the rise. And I guess for obvious reasons, because spending. It's a thing. People want to, but see, there's people in the world that they need validity based on labels. Some women, some men, they base their validity on the Gucci pocketbook, the Fendi bag. I don't care about the names. I like some Adidas stuff, which is not a name. I like some Puma stuff, which is not a name. It's just regular guy's clothes, right? I'm not a Levi's guy per se. My jeans, I don't even know if I maybe got two pairs of, I don't even know what they're called. I didn't really wear jeans very much, but I have a pair or two, and throw them on once in a while. Yeah, it's okay. The Fugazis are good too, though, right? A lot of people are using the Fugazis. You go out there to Mulberry Street or Canal Street, you're going to get the Fugazi pocketbooks, and that's all right. Also, no problem with that. Whatever works. But some people need that validity of that name. Now, I'm going to tell you, Gucci stuff is made with high quality. There's no doubt about it. There's really nothing to talk about in that respect. Gucci and Coach, their stuff is made with very, very superior quality. It's really, really, yeah, big names, Joey Dell, and that's what I like. I like Adidas and I like Puma. I like classic Adidas and I like Puma. But Gucci and Coach are made very, very nicely. They hold up. Gucci and yeah. Like I said, I had one of my best pair of shoes was Gucci years ago. Now I'm not in that. I'm not in the lifestyle or the monetary cash flow where I can go buy Gucci shoes right now. But I don't care. I had them. I will say they were great shoes. I felt like I had slippers on. I mean, they were just incredible. I would go out, go to a wedding, 5-6 hours with the same Gucci shoes on, nothing. Just like I had slippers on, just like I had slides or slippers on. The best knockoffs, Polak, 100%. 100%. Chinatown, yep, and the border of Little Italy right there. I'll tell you right where to go. You can't imagine. The Fugazi are not worth it. Poorly made. Yeah, the Fugazis, they fall apart, Joey Dell. You're 100% correct. Yeah, you're 100% correct. Okay, so that's that. Now, gold is on the upswing. Something's going on with gold also. I don't know. I don't understand the gold things. Yeah, Vendetta Blue. Wait. Yeah, Vendetta Blue. I got his, I'm going to show his thing right after this. Yeah. Vendetta Blue's coming up right after these topics, 100%. I told him that I would promote him and that I would do it. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yes. So that's where you're at with that. So yeah, the gold is up. I don't know what's going on with the golds. I guess it's a good thing. I don't really own gold anymore. When gold is up, the economy is down. Okay. Thank you for that. Okay, understand. All right. Pollock, thank you for adding that because I don't, yeah. Silver will be mostly valuable someday. That's all I wear is silver now. I actually wear, silver. So, interesting. So, you want to cash in that gold if you so desire to. Hawk that gold if you so desire to, if you need that shot all. Wow. Wow, SBK, God bless you. Yep, Delilah. Yeah. Yep. Mustang Mike, yeah. All right, so that's fashion and gold. Just wanted to touch on that. This is kind of what's going on. This is the buzz in the world right now. So go to your consignment. Go to your secondhand, high-level, high brand name stores. You might make a score. What's the problem? There ain't no problem with it. It's the jacket. Like that, right? That jacket was in great shape that he took off of Rocco DeMeo, right? BX Bricklayer. Silver never beat gold, but gold, Bitcoin, and XRP become interesting, BX Bricklayer. Thank you for adding that. Yeah, silver and gold. Make sure it's hallmarked. I don't understand any of this. I just bring to you guys what the transistor radio tells me. I don't know, Brian Cavoursier. I don't know. But anyway, that's where you're at with these things. That silver worth more than you can imagine someday, right? Adam, maybe he's got something there. Right? Brian Cavoursier, who knows what he's got there. Hi, Donna's doing it. I'm okay. Hope all is well with you from Delilah. Sicily and June, it's looking that way. God bless you, James Simpson. Enjoy that trip. That's wonderful, wonderful. That is wonderful. If you need to rent a villa in Barrie, let me know. My cousin has a villa for rent in Barrie, Body. Okay? You let me know. She has my cousin has a thing. Yep. Yes. Joe Town, Jack, 16 months. Okay, Father Mahoney, which I love that name. Good morning and blessings to you in your chat, Tommy. Also, you are always well dressed. I would like to bless your collection of different colored button-down shirts. Father Mahoney, thank you for the blessing. Not sure if you've been here before. You don't have a wrench. Sven Larson, 14 months. You guys are really loyal. Yeah. Is that quite? Yeah, I think it is. So my cousin has a villa in Barry that she rents out. Lucia. Okay. My cousin Lucia. If anybody's going to Barry by the Amalfi Coast, no, it's up. Salerno's over there. Mm-hmm. So, James, if you're interested in going over to Barry and renting a villa, you let me know. Hello, Surviving Together. Blessings to you. Good morning. Next topic, Bades. Yeah, I'm Bades. Well, I got Bades blood. I'm American. I'm Belleville. Okay, you get that right, SBK. I'm none of the above. I'm not Italian. I am American Italian. I'm American first. Get that right. Listen, I'm tired. We can show it. It's the problem. People wear sunglasses to hide their eyes. I wear these darker glasses because I just like them. James, did you get my email this morning from Donna? 35 people. Smash the like if you like. Share this out. Tell people about the social club. Let's keep on building it. We are building it little bit at a time. Oh, God. Well, doesn't that explain a little bit there? Does that explain the white knuckles? Does that explain the white knuckles? Yes. Where are you seeing Chicky? I don't see Chicky here. Oh, there's Chicky. Good morning to you, Chicky. Have a blessed day out there in Boston. Hopefully you are doing well. Blessings to you and your La Familia. Blessings to you and your family, Chicky. Blessings to everybody that comes in here. You're all important. You're all part of this social club here. You see we are? You see where we're at? Episode 132. Consecutive. Look at the avatar. Monday Coffee Talk Live, 5/12/2025. Episode 132 of 2025. Today is, ladies and gentlemen, the 132nd day of the year. Wow. We're creeping in. Okay, mortal sin, moral sin. Right after this, SPK, we're going to do Vendetta Blue. We're going to talk about Mike in a minute, okay? Give me a mortal sin or immoral sin. Is there a difference? Are mortal sins defined? Is there a list of mortal sins? Does anybody know the list of mortal sins? Now, is a mortal sin a matter of opinion? Or is it written there? See, I get a little, hello there, Toro. Good to see you, my man. Monday, we're starting out nice. Toro, you're hysterical. So is a mortal sin? How you know Mike? Just hold on. I'll get to that. I don't know what a mortal sin is. I don't know what a mortal sin. I know what a moral sin is, but also a moral. Listen, mortal sins are written. Is that correct? Does anybody know if mortal sins are written? I don't know. Polak, do you know? AOV, do you know? Does anybody know if mortal sins are written? I don't know. And I would love to know if somebody could point me in the direction of a list of mortal sins. Is it a matter of opinion or is it a matter of fact? Now, moral sin, that varies. Everybody has different morals. Murder is a mortal sin, of course. Murder is definitely a mortal sin. And a mortal sin means you should be condemned to death, correct? I'm thinking a mortal sin, Latin, in Christian theology, is a gravely sinful act which can lead to the damnation if a person does not repent for the sin. Okay, but what might they be, Donna? That's my question. The 10 Commandments. Okay, the 10 Commandments are the mortal sins. So anything against the 10 Commandments is the mortal sin. And that's where it ends? After the 10 Commandments, that's it? There's nothing else that's a mortal sin? Correct me if I'm wrong, right? Anything other than the Ten Commandments is not a mortal sin. Now, it's a grave sin act that completely ruptures your relationship with, wow, Adam. Wonderful. Mortal sin is when you break one of the 10 commandments. Okay. Thank you, hey teacher. What a very interactive and knowledgeable chat we have here at the Social Club. Delilah, I see you right there. What do you mean? I always see you, Delilah. And I see you even better with these glasses. I have to wear these glasses. I see you. Delilah's right there. Hello. Okay, thank you, hey teacher. Thank you for your knowledgeable input. It is appreciated, guys. I got to tell you that it is appreciated. Apparently not because I'm saying it. Apparently not. Oh, I'm sorry, Delilah. I'm sorry. The chat's flying. I got you. Okay. Delilah. I apologize. Bambi Palermo, where is your wrench? Wait a minute. Is that Bambi? Is that the real Bambi? Delilah, I'm sorry I missed it. The chat was flying. Okay, Joey Dill. Gotcha. Let's go back. Well, I can't. It's hard for me to find it. Okay, I need to find Delilah. Okay, mortal sins are serious violations of God's law. Murder, adultery, perjury, and blasphemy, among others. Perjury. Okay, Delilah. Wow. Thank you for the breakdown, Delilah. I do appreciate that. You guys are absolutely incredible. It's you. Okay, blessings to you, Bambi. Good girl. Good to see you today. Very, 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 very passionate girl in her ways there, that Bambi there. That Bambi there is very, very passionate in her in her ways. So I got to give you that. Listen, she don't budge. You're going strong. You're going with Bambi. She's all right. Listen, everybody does different things. But at the Social Club, y'all can all hang out. Break away from whatever your hustle is. Break away from it for a minute. Come over to the Social Club. Have a cup of coffee, a glass of wine maybe. Chill around, talk about different things, and go about your business. That's it. One guy does ghost stories. The other guy does general conversation. Todd Father talks about letters. Bambi does what Bambi does. Chicky does what he. I don't give a shit what you do outside of the Social Club. That is your business. We come into the Social Club and we just chill, right? So everybody's welcome here. If you argue in the chat, and I don't care who you are, I don't care what rank you got, managing moderator, this, that, the other thing. If you argue with each other in this show, you're out. I don't care. I've lost people closer to me. If you disrespect the Social Club, you're out. You're in the trunk. That's it. Done. Marked. You're not welcome back. You're in the trunk. If you argue in this chat, because that's not what this platform is all about. This is a one-of-a-kind platform. I'm just going to keep it this way, and that's how it's going to be. So if Magooch doesn't like SBK, doesn't like Bambi Palermo, doesn't like Delilah, y'all better act up. Because Polak's going to open up the trunk. Gerard's going to pull over. Yeah. Do not murder. Okay. So did I commit a mortal sin by lying about witnessing a murder once? Is that a mortal sin? I never lied on anybody, which is good. It's nice that I never lied on anybody. But I lied about witnessing a murder once. It's part of my life. What do you want me to tell you? It's written. It's there. But the man was eventually convicted. So does it matter? What am I supposed to do? It's what we knew. You're going to ask 10, 12-year-olds from a neighborhood like I came from to tell you that we just saw a beatdown? No, we're not going to tell you. I'm sorry. I'm just sorry. I'm sorry, sir. I don't know what happened over there. What do you mean? You're standing right. I don't know what? I was playing hockey. Hockey? You were what? Playing hockey. I was roller skating on this cobble street. You're roller skating? No. All right. So there we go with that. So mortal sins and mortal sins are two different things. A mortal sin might be a matter of opinion. You got to understand something. In some countries, isn't there men with multiple wives multiple girlfriends, whatever they do out there. In some cultures, don't men have multiple women? Is this correct? Didn't not Saddam Hussein, what's the other one that we got? Not Saddam Hussein, the other one. That the SEALs went in with the helicopters. Who was that? The guy over there. The one. Polygamy. Well, it's polygamy here, Delilah. But isn't it acceptable? Osama. Okay. Yeah, right. Donna's doing it. Thank you for helping me. Sheiks and stuff. Yeah, they got 100 girls. So that's a moral sin in our world. In our world. They're not Christians. They are Muslim. Okay, so they have a different. All right, see? So who? Everybody has their own thing. SEAL Team 6. Thank you, SPK. See what I mean? These guys are weird. See, he's telling me they're not Christians. They are Muslim. Okay, they have their own ways. They have their. Thank you for that, putting up the cash app. Anybody wants to donate, want to drop a little boost, it is always appreciated. You don't see no banners. You don't see any. Once in a while, I'll do the goal, but I do appreciate what you guys are doing for me. 3 straight months in a row. Fantastic revenue at the social club. Where does it come from? I don't know. How is it happening? I have no idea. I just push the button and I seem to be getting paid a little bit. So I like it. I'm happy with it. And I appreciate your donations. I feel scumbuddy sometimes asking for donations. It's just me. It's a personal thing. So yeah, mortal sins. Moral sins, we can have our own opinion on a moral sin based on our beliefs. And your moral sin is not wrong. But wait, your moral sin is not right. Wait, your moral sin is not wrong. Again, it's a matter of opinion what a moral sin is. Yeah. It's a mortal sin. Now, we were speaking about murder. Listen, you guys, yes, I lied about witnessing a murder once. There was no charges on the kids, obviously. We had no charges on the kids because we were, 13, 14 years old, whatever we were. Then we clipped the guy and we just saw it. We didn't say anything. So there we go. So talking about murder is going to land us into Vendetta Blue. Vendetta Blue. I'm going to ask you people something after I show this video. You might have to put the volume up. I don't know if Mike had the good microphone going, but I'm going to show you something now. I got permission from him personally to show this. All this man asked, and this is the sad state of the internet, that you have to ask somebody. I just respectfully ask that anybody that uses my content doesn't take credit for the content. And I said, listen, you are in the right place because we don't do that over here. I don't need to steal other people's content. I don't need to do anything like that. I see something that's good. If I share it, I will ask for permission. Mob Facts granted me permission. I think Casparosa granted me permission. These guys don't come around here. They might peek in once in a while, but really, Casparosa, and I don't have to like, he don't have to like me. We don't have to be friends. I don't care. This is the internet's. So I showed a Casparosa video. I said it in the show. He was in the chat. He said, Stiggs, do whatever you want to do. You're a gentleman over here. You do whatever you want to do. That doesn't mean I agree with Casparosa's content or disagree with Casparosa's content. Same thing with who else's did I use? Mob Facts. I asked Mob Facts permission to do it. Now, YouTube automatically demonetizes when you use somebody else's content. And if you're okay with that, that's okay. I am okay with that. Hello, Patsy. Is Stony Tony here this morning? Stony Tony, are you here? Cuz, are you here? I need to talk to you about something. Yeah, wow, look at that, cuz. That's nice. That's big, yeah, that's beautiful. I wish Stony Tony was here. But listen, what murder? He was the best guy around. We're going to show a video with the permission of Mike, okay? SPK, how do you know? How'd you get the thing? Because I get it. Because I'm a gentleman to people, SPK, and you know that. You know how I roll, cuz. Come on. Let's go with a little demonic avatar this morning. Let's throw it in. Stig, you have my permission to use any of my videos. Boom. Because that's what we do here. That's because Yeah, Scone Body. I'm just a gentleman to everybody. I bounce around the internets. I subscribe, I unsubscribe, I watch what I watch. You know what I mean? Bambi's, you know what I'm saying? Bambi Palermo, I just said whatever. They found the guy. He's still a legend. All right, let's show it, guys. We're going to go with it. Let's go with it here. Okay. All right. There we go. Oh, listen. Pump up your volume, ladies and gentlemen. We got a clip here from Mike. All right. We got a clip here from Mike. Let me take this off. Let me fix this in the back over here because this we don't need. Look, here's what other people would do. They would put their name under it. No, I ain't doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm going with this. Just a traditional, regular Italian flag, which is representative of the social club. So here we go. Take a look at this. Martha, take a look at this, guys. I'm going to back out for a quick minute. If somebody, hold on. And
hear from him himself, the man, the myth, the legend. All right. What's up, guys? Today I'm here with the one and the only famous guy. What murder?
What murder? He was the best guy around.
There you go. Vendetta's Blues bringing you Will Marino from back in 1992. Here he is. So, Will, let me ask you, where'd you grow up?
Excuse me?
Where'd you grow up, Will?
I grew up on the Lower East Side on Grand and Mulberry in Little Italy.
Oh, man. Still in that neighborhood?
I moved down further to the co-ops. I live on Grand and the FDR Drive now.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Only about 8 blocks away from Little Italy.
Wow. So what was your childhood like, Will?
It was really good because times were different then, you know? I mean, the Lower East Side was different. There was a lot of old good guys downtown. And it was really like a family, you know what I mean? Absolutely. It was really, really good, really good. Everyone knew one another. It was a whole different ball game from today.
Absolutely. I talk about that all the time, Will, how important the neighborhood is and, growing up with a code. And that's ultimately what it is, the right upbringing. So, So, Will, let me ask you, the guy in the video with you, and I'll put that up here. He's the guy you knew from the neighborhood?
Yeah, me and him grew up together. Unfortunately, he died of cancer. He was my best friend, Enrico. And he was with me that day that the news stopped me in front of the Ravenite Club. And we gave interviews.
Yeah, it's a shame to hear, cancer.
Yeah.
Hurting a lot of people. I gotta say, Will, the police, the law enforcement community, they love you. Some of our people that I've met have you as their ringtone.
He was the best guy around.
What about the people he murdered?
What murder?
The best guy around.
What about the people he murdered?
What murder?
Best guy around.
What about the people he murdered?
What murder?
He was the best guy around.
What about all the people he murdered?
What murder?
Well, I got 2 cops as cousins, so that's probably why.
That's awesome. That is great, Will. So I just want to ask you about that day. The news comes up to you, you're in the area, and how'd it go down again?
I was walking down the block and I was in front of the Ravenite and they attacked me. They just attacked me, They were looking for anybody and everyone. Right. And they were asking me, my opinion on him being guilty and so forth and so on. And I told them, what murders? I don't see any murder. Well, where's there a murder? Is there a body on the floor? I don't see anything. Forget about it. And that's it.
And what'd you say about him? What'd you say about him? He was the what?
He's the greatest guy around. The best guy around. He's the one and only.
That's awesome.
The last of the Mohegans.
Yeah, without going too much into it, you used to see him from time to time?
Yes, I did.
Very nice.
Perfect gentleman. Perfect gentleman.
It's amazing, right? How sometimes you don't know. You really don't know, but behind somebody.
You really don't know the person until, you spend a couple of minutes with them and you speak with them,
Absolutely.
People really think bad of the guy, but believe it or not, he's not a bad guy. Wasn't a bad guy. And I really didn't know him, And it was just nonchalant that I spoke to him every now and then.
Yep. A lot of people are misunderstood. That's what it comes down.
Yes.
You're still in the workforce, correct? You still working?
On and off, only like 2-3 days a week.
You haven't seen a nickel from any of your famous punchline.
No.
Yeah, but other celebrities have used your punchline.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
for sure.
50
Absolutely.
cents. I mean, unbelievable. What people show me, I say unbelievable.
Absolutely.
Really.
We're going to get you out there. I brought you back 30 years later. Vendetta Blue brought you back. House on Eye facial recognition. I'm the best at what I do. I find everybody. And I found the man today, the man, the myth, the legend, Will Marino. Here he is, guys. One more time. What murder?
What murder? He's the best guy around. What murder? He's the best guy around.
There you go, Will. All right, man. That was perfect.
All right, Mike. Take
Thanks,
care.
Billy.
Good
Appreciate
speaking
it.
to you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So there you go. There you go. There you go. Let me drop his link. Let me see. Where is it? Listen, guys, go sub over to Mike. Copy. I'll drop the link myself. Please go sub over to Mike. Tell him we sent you from the social club if you don't mind. That's Vendetta Blue right there. As SPK says, he was the best guy around as far as facial recognition. Now, that's an interesting topic, and I want to talk to him about that because I got hit with the facial recognition conversation on the Atlantic City Boardwalk a couple of years ago. So I want to talk to him about this. Vendetta Blue, Mike, if you are watching or if you are checking in later, I'd like to touch base with you. I really would like to touch base with you. I want to talk about this facial recognition because I got a rude awakening on the Atlantic City Boardwalk one day. Very interesting. I was a little surprised. And I would love to know if the guys were lying to me or what they were saying to me on the boardwalk. We know you're here. We know you're on the boardwalk. We know it's you. How do you know it's me? How do you know I was there? They said facial recognition technology. And I said, where? What? Over there, over there, over there. And was I convinced that they had me? I don't know. A lot of police departments don't have racial recognition so far. But Bambi, they got me on the Atlantic City Boardwalk with facial recognition. They said, it's you. And what? Okay. This was about, I don't know, maybe 4 years ago. So if he comes around, or I'll message him up. I'll hit him up on a message on the text line later and see. So that's where we're at, okay? So he was the best guy around. Okay, a couple of 3 other topics. So please go over and sub to Vendetta Blue. Retired. Thank you, Hey Teacher. Thank you. Yes, thank you, Hey Teacher. So you got some subscribers. So Mike, hopefully we get you some subscribers from the social club. We are not bottom feeders over here. We don't remake your content. We don't take credit for your content. And the growth here, whatever we grow, we grow. There's no, I'm good. I don't need much more than I have over here. Very cozy in my environment here at the social club. AC, I'm sure it does. Oh, okay. All right, let's go into a couple of 3 more things. Now, listen. Bullet points right now. We're going to go down a couple of things. Somebody's donating a jet plane to the kid from Queens. We're not talking politics here. Don't get into politics here. If you choose to talk about politics, we'd rather you back out and go over to a political channel. We don't debate here. We don't not strong on our own principles. Everybody's cool here. They're giving a plane to Donald Trump. The kid from Queens is getting a plane donated to him. What do I say? Take that plane and dump it in the fucking ocean. The plane is going to be loaded wiretapped video. You're going to, come on, Donnie T, you're smarter than that. Blow that, get rid of that plane. Put it in the museum, put it in the garbage, drop it to sea, make a submarine out of that. No, don't take that plane. Don't take it. So anyway, somebody's donating a plane to him. Huh? Uh-huh. It's going to be wired up. SBK, right or wrong, they're going to wire this plane up, no? Just like when Ron Previty gave the phones to Joey Molino. I think Ron, that rat guy, he gave. Yeah, well, what? We're the best? Do you think we're the best? Tommy, that is the best advice anyone could give to Donald Trump. You didn't even think of that? Oh, that motherfucker's wired up. Now, I got a street mentality. Okay, listen to me. No one donated a plane to me. I can't even get to. But same problem here. Who's getting the plane? Donald Trump's getting a plane from some foreign government, whatever. I don't know. Donald Trump's looking to build a Qatar, whatever this place. Donald Trump is looking to build a Donald Trump golf course in Qatar, whatever this place is. I don't know. It's a little far from Belleville. I have no idea where it is. It's a little far from Newark, New Jersey. Anyway, they're giving him a plane. Okay, got a plane. Most people get bars of gold. Most people get a little scotto, a little cash. Patsy, get rid of the plane. We don't want the plane over here. Don't bring that plane over here. They might have devices in there that are ready to fucking blow you. Are you crazy? Who would even entertain this? Donald Trump. Now, you're very intelligent. I'm very surprised at you. Mr. Donald, I'm very surprised. Listen, Uncle Donnie, I'm very surprised at you. Let your nephew, Tommy Stiggs, explain to you something, Uncle Donald Trump. I want to explain to you something. Don't take the plane. Call me later, Uncle Donald. We'll talk about it. Call me on the bat phone, Mr. Uncle Donald Trump, and your nephew, Tommy Stiggs, will explain to you exactly what you need to do with this plane. We're not going to say it on here, but I don't think you should take the plane. Okay, next topic. We got witnesses going on the stand starting today. We got an 8-week trial. Diddy's trial is 8 weeks starting today, 8 to 10 weeks. The witnesses are going on the stand. As someone that had witnesses against him, there's nothing more desirable or facing the people. I don't care what it is. I want to go on this. I want you to go on the stand. I want to see your face. I want to see you. Unfortunately, I had to take a plea deal. This was a life decision. What are you going to do? I pled guilty. I didn't go to trial. But for me, my opinion, you're accused. I want to see you face to face. Bring it. So Diddy's going to trial. It's all coming out today. Yeah, Diddy's done. I believe, Bambi. I agree with you. I think he's done. But I want to see the process. Unfortunately, it's federal, and we cannot see the process because it's not state. Federal trials you cannot put on television. State cases you can. That's the way it is. Now we can go visit. I can go to the trial. If anybody wants to take a ride with me, SBK, you want to meet me at the trial? We'll go sit in one day if you'd like. SBK, you let me know. We'll meet at the courthouse. We'll go sit. We can sit. Oh, we can go in, Bambi. I think we can go in. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that we can go in. I can't see why we can't. Yeah, we can go in. Maybe high-level security, this, that, the other thing, but I think we can get in there. SBK's got a guy. I got a guy. There's people everywhere. We'll get in. Anyway, if I feel like taking a ride, it's 20 minutes. It's about 20 minutes, half hour from here. Wait, are they doing it in Manhattan or Brooklyn? I don't know if they're doing it in Brooklyn or I don't know what courthouse they're in. I'm not sure. My nose, we're almost good. The broken nose is almost fixed. Bet you can get a podcast. That's interesting that you say that. Yes, I heard about the imposter. Yes, Patsy. I heard about the imposter. Listen, I should be good. Give me another week. The broken nose is healing. We'll be good. I can feel it. I'm starting to breathe again through my right side. I still might be a little nasal. Forgive me for that. What can I tell you? They broke my fucking nose. What am I going to tell you? So it's all right. It's good. So someone else is coming out with something. How to Behave at Studio 54. Now, it's from one of those people that were on Sex in the City. One of the women were on Sex in the City. And they're writing a book, How to Behave at Studio 54. Now, if any of you remember or know about Studio 54, it was a crazy place, okay? There's so many documentaries about it. Check it out. I'm interested in it. I think I'll take a little read. Kim Cattrall. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Kim Cattrall. She's doing the Studio 54 book, I believe it is. Now, of course, I got to get audio books. I'm not a very good reader. I'll get the audio book and I will check it out. It should be good. We'll see. It would be like going in trial. If it happened, I wouldn't want to be seen there. Oh, that's interesting, Susan. Yeah. Kim Cattrall, the filthy. Yes, she is. Yeah. I did not go to Studio 54. Not me, Bambi. I have friends that are in the chat from my neighborhood. I was too young. I missed it by a couple of years. Bambi. But I have friends that will come on that went. Bambi, here's my problem. It's my own foolishness, Bambi. I'm not taking this channel to where it should go. That is my own decision. That is my own choice. Because if I do something, I don't want to do it half-assed, Bambi. And that's just the way I am. Call it OCD, whatever you want to call it. I can have guests every night. I just choose not to really take it to the next level, so to speak. I know I can. I've been asked to go in studios. I'm collaborating with another content creator. She asked me to collaborate with her. She reached out to me, and it's in a whole different space. So I will be doing lives, I think twice a month, with a friend of mine from California, from Los Angeles. She approached me. I asked why me. She said, you'll see why. I have no idea. She initiated this, and I'm going to do it. Right? Now I'm going to go on a few of these people's shows here. Donna, I'm looking forward to going on Donna's show. This entertainment business is a lot of work. Yeah, and I don't have the abilities, Bambi. I feel that I don't have the ability to, let's just go hypotheticals over here. And the Tommy Stig Social Club blew up. It becomes a big time podcast. I don't think I personally, now I'm not undermining myself. I'm a realist. I don't think I have the ability to talk with intellect and those big words, that fancy vocabulary. I don't have any of these things. So in my opinion of myself, and I don't make myself out to be something that I am not, I truly believe I most likely lack the intellectual ability or the ability to make this a true podcast. I don't think I do. Some might differ. Some might say different. If you could speak in my terminology and it works for you, then that's okay. If I have to change my words, my terminology, my actions, the way I am, I could curb the cursing. I could do it. I did it today. I don't even think I cursed once today. I could definitely curb the cursing. I could do it. Hello there, Street Perspectives. But as far as being a podcast, yeah. You get burnt out doing YouTube? Okay, Bambi. Well, your stuff takes a little more stressful energy. It's a little different what you do. I just push the button and talk about whatever comes around. And it's a little bit different. Can I do it? I have no idea. We'll see. I'm going to be collaborating. We'll see how it goes. We don't know. All right. Let's go with selfies. As Sebastian Maniscalco called it, the best, take a lonely. So, selfie, lonely? Are you that lonely? You're taking pictures of yourself. But let me explain to you something before I get into the selfie or the lonely. After the bars. Love the show topics. Everything sub 3 weeks ago from a referral from the Magic of Healing. After the bars. Well, welcome. Your first time chatting and you've been watching. Okay, very nice. Tommy, what makes it work at the social club is you keep it real. I only know how to be this way. So after the bars. Wow, what a name that is. Oh, my Lord. After the bars. I felt those bars. Those bars are very cold. Welcome to the social club after the bars. A pleasure to have you. Before I get into the selfie situation, I want to talk about pictures. I'm going to say this again. Check this out, all of you guys. This is for everybody. Be careful what you do with your phone. And I mentioned this a couple of weeks ago or a couple of 3 months ago, whatever. Be careful with your phone when you're out, when you are a tourist, and you ask somebody to take a picture of you. They are that slick. The criminal mind, many of you do not have this criminal mind. They are that slick. As they say, smile, take a picture, I got your phone. They're cloning everything. They just robbed all your stuff. So don't do it. Try not to have other people take your phones and take a picture of you and your group. There's a thing. Now, I heard a thing about the most popular selfie locations. Listen, selfies are a way of life today. It's going to be this way. Well, Bambi, they're doing it. They're doing it. Believe me, Bambi, I talk to so many people in so many different walks of life. The butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker, the doctor, the lawyer, the crackhead, the cracker. I talk to all of them, Bambi. This is the word from the world. They take your phone and in a matter of seconds, somehow they're able to get all your data, all of your passwords into their phone or their program or whatever. I don't even know how to do it. So if somebody says, wait, it's not working right, hold on, move over to the left, to the right, squeeze in. While they're telling you all of that, your shit is going to their device. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they do it. Never give your phone to anybody. It's very, very, be very cautious, okay? Now, there's 3 very, very popular selfie, 3 or 4 popular, very popular selfie locations. Of course, one of them is going to be New York City. That is a very popular selfie location. As you can see, I'm running this show without even looking at my notes. I guess I'm learning how to do this thing. My notes are over there. Sometimes I look over there. So we got a couple of 3 more things we're going to hit on right now. Mirror program, whatever it is, Bambi, they're getting all your stuff. So a public service announcement from Tommy Stiggs at the Social Club. Don't give your phone to anybody. The most popular selfie locations, New York City is one of the big ones. 3 stadiums are among the 3 top places to get selfies at. New York Yankee Stadium, Citi Field in Queens, and Dodger Stadium. Don't know why. Don't know how. It's interesting. Yeah, right. See, it's crazy. And they do it just like that, Bambi. So, yeah. That's what they do. So real quick, while they're saying move to the left, move to the right, they're installing the app on your phone. You don't even know it. And they keep it as a hidden app. Now they're in your phone. Guys, listen, please be careful with your phones. Anyway, take a selfie. Now we're going to call selfie a safe way of taking pictures. How about that? Who would ever think of that? The selfie is now a safe way to take pictures because somebody grabs your phone, takes a picture of you, and installs tracking software. So stop. Be careful. Take the selfies. I know we look like idiots taking selfies, but it's a safe way to capture the moment. Don't give your phone to a stranger. Public service announcement from the Social Club. All right? So those are the 3 or 4 popular places. New York City, Yankee Stadium, Citi Field, and Dodger Stadium. Now, if you go to the ballpark, it's no more take me out to the ballpark, buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks right now. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks right now has gone out the window. The stadiums have now gone high level with their menus. They got all kinds of great food right now. A pregnant woman was interviewed at, I think it was Yankee Stadium. They said to the pregnant woman, "What do you think about the food selection?" She said, "I'm in paradise. I may have to come here every day through this pregnancy." And the husband's saying, "What? Yeah. The food, the selections have gone high end." Now, of course, you can get a Reese's and you could get a Kit Kats and you could get a hot dog, get some popcorn and Cracker Jacks and this and that. But apparently, it's blown up. They got high level food at the stadiums right now. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Now let's go. That's going to segue into something. We got a weight loss drug battle going on. Now, I don't know how old you guys are. I'll be 56 on the first day of summer 2025. Listen to me. Yes. Yes. Battle is back again. Once upon a time, it was Jenny Craig and Weight Watchers. Yeah, gourmet baseball food. It's out of control, Bambi. Look it up on the internet. You'll see what I'm talking about. You're savvy. You'll find these research. I don't know how to do these things. Just a guy that pushes the button. Yeah, cuz June 21st, the first day of summer, I bring in the sunshine. That is my birthday. June 21st at noon, I was born. Mama Stiggs brought me into this world June 21st, 1969. Okay. The weight loss wars are doing something over here. This is the Ozempics thing, whatever. It used to be Jenny Craig and Weight Watchers, which, by the way, let me explain to you something. I said this a couple of 3 weeks ago. Weight Watchers is the best weight loss program that any man or woman can follow. No doubt about it. You count your points, you do the right thing, you have a little discipline, you'll lose the weight. Listen, I'm a fat bastard. I'm fluffy. I'm going to be this way. This is it. I'm almost approaching senior year. I'm in my 4th quarter. I'm not middle-aged because that's 35. Get it out of your brain when you're thinking 50 is middle-aged, because 35 is middle-aged for a man. 35 to 37 is middle-aged. Get it out of your brain that you think 50 is middle-aged. That's a myth. It's not reality. Ain't nobody living to 100. So 50 is not middle-aged. 35 to 37 is middle-aged. Yeah. A little more for a woman. So stop with that. So I'm not middle-aged anymore. 37 is now middle-aged. Do some research. Oh, my God. Don't fact-check me. Don't fact-check me. Please. Please, don't fact-check me. Yeah. Oh, okay. But it used to work, Delilah. I don't know. I'm 60 years old and I may live to 100. But I think I've got at least another 30 years to go. Well, God bless you. I'm not a senior. I'm not a senior, but, I'm not a youngster. I'm not a youngster. I'm not a senior, but I'm not a youngster. I think I'm a young in my heart, in my brain, in my mind. I think I'm younger than my 55, 56 years on this earth. I have the wisdom and the experience of a 95-year-old. There isn't a situation that I could come across that I can't handle. And there isn't anybody that could hurt me on here. On the internet, so you can't hurt me. I can't be hurt. You can't hurt my feelings. You can't get me triggered. You can't upset me. I'm not young. I'm not old. You're not young. You're not old. We are what we are. We are what we feel. I don't care if you're 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. If you feel young, you're young. You get up, you go every day. You got a sense of purpose. You should be okay. Exactly, Michael. You're only as long as you feel, but you can make yourself feel a little younger. You can defy these things. Listen, only to a certain point. Sudden death is certain. Sudden death is certainly a thing. We all might have it, and it's okay. You got to get in touch with reality. I'm grateful to say I wake up with zero pain and I do not feel 60 years old. Exactly, Adam Courvoisier. We're good. So that's where you're at. So these new things, just go with a natural diet. Just have a little ensalada, eat your vegetables, eat your greens, eat your fruits, and you'll lose the weight. Be careful with the sugars. I want to touch on one more thing before we get out of here. The food dye world is being changed. We're now going to be getting natural food color. Now, Osada's not here today. I wish Osada was here to hear this, because on the transistor radio this morning, on 1010 Wins, I heard them say new natural food dyes are coming out and going into our food. They're getting rid of these chemicals, blue, FD&C, orange, green, yellow, whatever it is. They're getting rid of these things, and we have something new coming in. It's going into cereals. It's going into some fruit drinks. It's going into some other things. Hello, Pete. Good to see you. Started Ozempic again. Let's see if I get sick from it. Okay, Pete. Good luck with that. Good luck with that, Pietro. Listen, I got to get out of here, guys. With that being said, really, yeah, the methylene blue. That's what Osada Trade says. The methylene blue. Listen, guys, please go over and sub. I need you to go over and sub to Vendetta Blue. Copy it. I'm going to paste it right into chat. Give this guy a sub. He's got a growing channel. He's retired NYPD, the best facial recognition man in the world. Yes. You're very welcome. Yeah. Good luck, Pete from Bambi. Yes. Listen, you all have a die-free, wonderful day. Oh, my God. Hey, teacher, you're funny. All right. I'm going to go out with a Sarah Collins jam. Wait a minute. Do I even have one? Let's see what we got. We're going to pick one random right now. We're going to pick a random one right here. Let's see if I can find it. What do we want? Which one do I want? You know what? Being that I got to go with Luther Vandross. That's what I'm going to go with. I got to rock and roll. I'm out of here, guys. Have a blessed Monday, 5/12/2025. As you all know, I do appreciate you being with me every day. Again, I never listened to this song from Sarah. This will be my first time. We don't have to vet her out. Okay. Thank you, Bambi. I don't have Never Too Much. She didn't do it. So, SBK, you're going to have to settle for something else and show her respect. She's a friend to the social club. I got to rock and roll. I got to get out of here. Tommy Stiggs, wishing you all well. Ciao. 4.
Love has truly been good to me. Not even one sad day, a minute have I had since you've come my way. I hope you know I'd gladly go anywhere you take me. So amazing to be loved. Follow you to the moon and the sky above. I go. Got to tell you how you thrill me. I'm happy as I can be. You have come and it's changed my whole world. Bye-bye, sadness. Hello, hello. What a wonderful day. So amazing to be loved. Follow you to the moon and the sky above.